My name is Mary Mullen. I am a San Francisco resident for quite a number of years. I was born in Ireland 89 years ago, almost 90 years ago. I am still here in planet Earth. So what I would like to say is something more about where I came from and how things were back in the day. Yes, this is a little change of pace here. Again, I'd like to mention that I'm 91 years old, and for the interest of the children at St. John's that I spoke with, they wanted to know something about my experience in attending grammar school, what that was like, walking to school 2 miles every day and 2 miles home. It was fun. Sometimes the weather was bad. In winter time, we had to just deal with the weather, and our shoes would have to be very waterproof and strong. And evidently, my dad managed to keep the shoes in good shape for winter. We had a friend of his who came to the house and at nighttime, which was another socializing time, neighbors coming to the house. This is not new, this is just how it was. And he would cut the leather, make a new sole for our shoe and tack it on, and next morning I'd have a new pair of shoes. Always brought shoelaces for me, for my shoes, because I was hard on shoelaces. I would break them or knot them or whatever. And so off we would go to school and jump over the brooks and the rivers, and it was what it was at the time. It was fun. So we got to school, and we would stop at the friends' homes, pick up our friends. They would always offer us something to eat from whatever they were eating, and that was always very interesting for children who liked their food better than their own food. So we walked to school, and one of the tasks at school was to make a big fire in the fireplace and get the room warmed up before the teacher arrived. And we had our incentive for learning was not what they have now. We had the fear-based incentive, where he would have a stick from the tree, and he would use it sometimes, mostly for the boys. You hold your hand out if you didn't have the right answer, or if you hadn't done your homework, and so forth. So that was then, and of course now we don't have these kind of mean people. They didn't think they were mean, they were just doing what they were told, I don't know. So on the way to and from school, it was scary sometimes. In the fields, we went across fields, over stiles and wintertime we would be able to skate on the little lagoons that would form, and the one little fellow that would scare us and tease us, he went through the ice right up to his knees, and of course we had no mercy for him. we had the banshee, which was the ghost. If you're out late and it's getting dark, you have to be careful to hurry home because the banshee might get you. That was a ghost that's well known throughout the land. Everybody knows about the banshee. When I stayed with my grandmother, she let me ride the horse to school, which was a lot of fun for me. So I would go to her house and spend a week there. Nobody lived too far away from each other. It was all about 4 to 5 or 6 miles. There were no automobiles when we first started school, except that rare automobile that you see. And we all grew up and went on our separate ways and returned to visit our ancestral homes, and now we have our own families, and some of the older people are graying or gone to the other side, and that is just how life works. It still works like that, and I could tell some more about the older ways of living, but I think this might be enough. So